So, are we going, YouTube? Question of the day. Yep, we are going. Hey everybody, 2D here, coming at you in 3D, playing some Ark Survival Evolved. I am on my Griffin. Getting back to my base. I don't know why, but yesterday when I ended the game when I was playing with a friend, trying to get things set up for future episode. Won't mention what's going to happen. But, I'm not going to mention what's going to happen, but it's something that I've been kind of planning on doing with this season, since we actually have a lot more room and resources are actually a lot more sparsely placed. And we can do a lot more things, which is interesting too, because here's the thing about Ragnarok. It also has some dinos from Scorched Earth. Like there's a section back there that has Morellatops, thorny dragons. I even have a jerboa on my shoulder right now. Don't believe me? Hold on. That's a jerboa, everybody. Look at that. Jerboa. Don't have a name for him yet, but he's going to be probably the mascot for this season. Like how the Pega was the mascot for Season 1, this is the mascot for Season 2, my jerboa. We're going to try to keep him alive for as long as we can. But, yeah. We've done, me and a friend did some work last night. Did some work on this game last night. We got some things going. We found a good little area that we can collect some cactus, or cacti. Ooh, excuse me. And that's probably going to be where we set up shop for all of our clay stuff. We also might do some preserving salt over there, which if we do that, I'm probably, and this is something he mentioned too, just get a Quetzal for moving things like that back and forth, which honestly isn't a bad idea. Just get a Quetzal, put the platform saddle on him, and put a bunch of storage bins on him. Like, that's not a bad idea. He was also telling me about my base location, and he kind of pointed out a pretty good detail that actually makes my base a whole lot better, is that it's almost too easy, because he found a couple ways for me to move dinos in and out, but it's actually a really good spot if you know like all the ins and outs. And he kind of showed me a couple ins and outs throughout that location, and it's actually kind of cool. I didn't really notice them at the time, but yeah, it's definitely going to be a location that I stay in for a while. So right away, I'm at level 70. I'm already, as you can tell, I'm already in the metal armor. My hat even has metal armor underneath it. It's not the cloth armor anymore. See? I'm still wizard though. And I got some news for you guys before we really get started with this episode and they explain what we're going to do. So in October, which is coming up here soon, in about a month, not really that soon, but you know, I am going to be kind of limiting down on what we stream. And what I mean by that is we're going to be adding a new game to our channel. It's a scary game, and it's story mode. I kind of meditated on this for a little bit. A lot of people who I've kind of go for advice for my channel say just go on and do it, dude. And it's kind of been a game I wanted to get into, but I wasn't quite sure if people want to watch it, because it's 3 years old. But well, it'll be 3 years old, 2 years old. Yeah, no, it's 2 years old now. Game is called Until Dawn. And a lot of people probably hear that name and go, "Oh, that old thing." Yeah, yeah, it's that game. Oh, so this is one of the areas he was telling me about. So if I can get a Bronto up on that, I can get him over to my base. And here's a Bronto right here. What level are you, buddy? 90. Ooh, that might be good. Is there really any way for him to... Yeah, there is. Maybe if I did it up on that. That's too high up. This isn't though, probably. Here's the thing about this area, there's Rexes here too. Ooh, but that's like really close to my base. Oh man, it scares me. What level is he? 140. Okay, yeah, we are going to go after that Rex. I just need to get more narcotics and we can start doing that. But anyways, let's go back to my place. I got the bridge finished last night. I got the dinos moved over from Season 1 over here. Am I forgetting something? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, so the only games I'm actually going to be streaming during October is Until Dawn, this game, Arc Season 2, I think maybe a little bit of Overwatch, because I know Overwatch usually does stuff for that month, and probably, and if I can get some people to help me out, people who would be interested in streaming with me. Shut up, no one's been talking to you. Who said you can make words with your face? That's right, no one loves you. That's why I'm calling you Paul. No one likes Pauls. I'm going to even spell it wrong, see? Alright, no, I'll just spell it normal, because I don't want to offend anybody. But you're Paul now, no one likes you. But, yeah, Fossa did that too. There's going to be something special going up there, I'll explain it. So, yeah, Until Dawn, Arc, Overwatch, and Friday the 13th are probably going to be the only games I play during fall. Now, you probably already saw one dino from Season 1. Pretty recognizable, given that I paint most of them. Oh yeah, I also made a taming pin over there. Now... God, what was I saying? But yeah, those are like the only games I'm going to be playing. Friday the 13th, I'm probably just going to binge play that for a 12-hour stream that I'm planning on doing on... It's going to be fall break for most people, so that's when I'm planning on doing it. But yeah, now let's just get into showing off the dinos I brought over from Season 1. And let's start off with the dino that I mentioned first. Yeah, I already got electricity going. I got everything going right. Look at that. So from Season 1, the dino that ended up killing us so many times. Because, well, it only killed us once, but we spent 2 hours chasing after one. And then I eventually just decided, you know what, screw it. Got trank darts and started going after one and ended up getting it, like, first try. Granted, it wasn't like a high level one at the time, but the one I was chasing at the time was really high level, and I ended up losing a pterodon because of it. And some really good equipment and armor. But yeah, we got chicken from Season 1. Now, I didn't really use chicken very much from Season 1, guys, because... And I don't even think I called him chicken until, like, the last episode. But, yeah, we brought chicken over from Season 1 because we didn't really get to use him that much. He was kind of neglected a lot because of the flyer nerf that they did. They made flyers very undesirable in this game, completely. I got flyer speed pretty much boosted about as much as it can be. So, as far as a tame RG goes, he's pretty average on this map. But his power isn't. Let me show you some stats. 12,000 health. Stamina is 3,597. Oxygen, food, we don't care. Weight is 1,700. Or wait, is that just 1,700 or 17,000? 1,700. 1,700 weight, which is pretty good for RG. Melee damage. 12. Hold on. Can't really see from back here. So 121,000 melee damage. That's a ton. And of course, movement speed 100. Torpor we don't care about. Imprinting. I don't know why it has imprinting. I didn't hatch this one, did I? I accidentally did that. It's all going back in here. What did I do? Is it? Yeah, it's here. Hold on. I goofed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, we have him. We didn't really use him that much. Before the nerf, we kind of didn't use him that much. He was more or less a dino to pick up other dinos and carry them off into places and things. But our next dino, we brought him over from another private server of mine. I kind of brought him over because we needed a dino to traverse. He has been a really good help on Season 1, but we didn't really get to show him off that much. Here we have the Terror Bird. Still need a name. He's a boy. Level 101. Level 101. 201. What the hell is going on with me here? 201 level. It's a boy. Bouncing baby boy. His stats are 40,000 health. 774 stamina. Food and oxygen, no one cares. 722 weight, which is pretty decent, I guess, for a Terror Bird. Melee damage is 53,000. And wait, did I kill a Thera without knowing? I'm gonna punch you later for letting me do that. Movement speed is 184, which is absurd with this guy. Here, give me 1 second. Let me just show you. This is him running. This is his sprint. Things have a hard time loading in when I do this. That's why I'm walking most of the time with this guy. But yeah, this is one of the guys we brought over from Season 1. We didn't really have much of a chance to show him off, so we're gonna give him a chance to do it here in Season 2. Can't believe he killed a Thera though, piece of shit. And over here we got Kage. Now Kage was a dino we tamed, like the episode before last. Now this episode you're probably not gonna find because this was also an episode I accidentally muted myself. Matter of fact, let me check myself to make sure I'm not muted now. Nope, I'm not muted. I'm good. Yeah, it's one of the most embarrassing things I do. And it's happened so often. It happens most of the time on Ark. I still have a Night in the Woods stream where I'm muted, and I don't know why, but OBS does not want to work when it comes to like recording over that stream. Yeah, Kage was brought in. We got him in the stream before the last one, before the season finale for Ark Season 1. And, hold on. And we didn't really get a chance to show him off. We painted him a little bit on our last episode because it was demanded. We didn't really get to show him off. I even spent all that time getting him to his max level. And he needs food. Give me your food, nerd. But yeah, we brought Kage over, and we didn't really get to use him that much. On Ragnarok, I'm not quite sure how good of a dino he's going to be. I'm not even quite sure if we can get him in caves. But yeah, we're planning on using him. He might be a good dino to... Well, Hold on. Come on, let me... Megalania. Megalodon, Megalosaurus. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's a Megatherium. Megalosaurus, what's this? I can't tell what that is, but I'm pretty sure that's Megalania saddle. That's level 73. I'm not that. That's 3 more levels though. Ooh, that could be a good idea to do. Nah, that's alright. But yeah, those are the 3 dinos. Megalania is kind of here just because you didn't really get much of a chance to shine, and we spent a whole episode trying to get one. And at the time, it didn't really kill me, but it brought me close to killing me. And when we finally got it unconscious, I was like, oh, finally. You're still in the rock, aren't you? Yeah, you are, you piece of shit. So let me go in here and then explain what we're going to do in here. Put my stuff in my vulture that I tamed yesterday. That's funny. This is the only flyer you can actually up to speed on. I just kind of realized that. Piece of shit. Oh yeah, I also painted the storage boxes based off what they have. But so up here we have my electrical room, obviously. Got enough. I filled it up with gas yesterday. I went out and went over to the Basilosaurus carcasses and got stuff out there. Now up here, I mentioned yesterday I was going to make it into a hangar, and I got to thinking about it yesterday. Well, I could make it into a hangar, or better yet, what I decided to go with was what I could do is, because I got these little things here, I can make these airstrips and flyers kind of go off these and land on these. And then here, what I'll do is I'll make this into a greenhouse. So, and I was thinking about this yesterday, and I was talking to my friend who gave me a hand with all of this. We were finishing up the roof, and he just kind of said, hey, are you ever going to do a greenhouse? I said, yeah, I was thinking about it. I was going to put it down there in the water by the bridge. And he goes, well, why don't you just put it up on top of your building? Replace a section of this with glass, and this little hole here, fill it up with glass. So that you would have basically a full percentage of greenhouse. And just put up the little crock plots in here. Have pipes coming out from the back. Putting water in the crop plots, and I go, oh, not a bad idea. So that's probably what we're going to do. We're going to just kind of, and what I might do is I might put water reserves and not, so you know, well, it's down there, I might as well do it. It's just going to be difficult getting it up. So that's what we're going to do. Keeps attacking my base, and I don't know what. And you're put on neutral for a reason, you dick. Okay, so now here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to take the narcotics off you because I never took them off yesterday. Take the narco berries off you. And once I get the farm going, narco berries are going to be a lot more plentiful, because I don't plan on doing what I did last season where I had a ton of narco. I had like a couple things of narco berries. No. And I'm going to do vegetables and medjos and then narcos. Might do a couple stems, but for the most part it's going to be narcos. everything in the area. Eventually I'm gonna get a better berry gatherer. I'm gonna kill this thing before it gets to my base. $5,000. I didn't think I raised it that much. I was kind of hesitant to do a double stream of this game today, and I was trying to get a hold of another streamer. I streamed with him in the past. I don't know if he would like me to say his name on my channel or not. I'm not going to say one way or the other, but I was trying to get a hold of him, and I couldn't get a hold of him, unfortunately. So I ended up doing this. Okay, I got the narco berries. Now all I need to do is get spoiled meat, which I have plenty of. Should have some back here. In your friendly neighborhood vulture. There we go. Now we got some narco berries going. I mean, narcotics going. I have bullets in here. I haven't really started on getting the... Well, I have started. I mean, I got the bullets. That's about it. Besides that, I just have the gun. I just need narcotics, metal, and the bullet, which I don't get. If I have the bullet and I have the narcotics, why do I need the ingot? I can increase the speed of these guys too, huh? I normally call these guys Jub when I play online. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Aw, Yuki Q, you're just a cutie. You're like a cat fox thing. I don't know what you are. Are you a rodent? What are you? Other than just straight up adorable. Jub. He's Jub 1. Reason why he's Jub 1 is because there's a good chance I'm gonna kill him. And it's like not gonna be my fault either. Not like my past pets. That's stupid little flyer. So, here's a story for you guys, and this was actually upsetting because this was another episode I ended up muting myself in, and I didn't mean to at all. It just kind of happened. And it was like one of the first cave episodes, and it was actually one right before I tamed the Megalania, if I remember right. But I was in there, I was just looking for one of the artifacts, and I got the artifact, and I went, well, actually no, I didn't get the artifact because it was the wrong cave. But I ended up coming out, and I was like, oh, I don't have the right stuff. But at least while I was in there, I got all these drops, and all these drops had really great stuff. One of which was a rocket launcher. I didn't have to make one, which I thought was great. Until one of the stupid giant fish found my raft and broke it. So it was me on a Carno in the middle of the ocean, getting attacked by everything, including a giant stupid fish that we eventually killed it. Now, we eventually started to weigh down, and the Carno couldn't swim. I had to throw stuff over. I threw away guns I got out of that cave. I threw away armor that I got out of that cave. I had a Mastercraft ride shield. Those are the best things because they can take so much damage. It takes a brood mother. Someone proved this. It takes a brood mother 4 acid spits to break it. And I had to throw it away because I didn't have the inventory space. Well, at the same time, I also had one of the little flyer guys. I don't remember what they're called there. They're like little pterodons almost. Find them in swamps. They team up on you if you attack one. And here's the thing. They don't team up on your dino. They team up on the rider. Which is stupid, but awesome. That the AI is that smart. And I had one on my shoulder. I didn't realize I had him on aggressive. So we're walking by all these things in the cave, and it's attacking too. And it's taking the bodies. And it's taking these bodies even when we walk by them. I didn't realize this at the time. So we finally get to land, and I was just like, I don't know why we were weighed down so much. And I jumped off my car, and I was like, I really don't understand this right now. I have nothing. I had to throw away armor I was wearing. I was basically to the point where I only had an axe, a pick, and a sickle. I even had to throw out my entire hotbar just to get to land. And that's when I got to thinking about it. Wait a minute. I put myself in orbit camera. And guess who I saw on my shoulder? That's right, the little piece of shit. I killed him. I remember I threw him off my shoulder. I took out my scythe. I started slashing at him. He did not die until I brought up the hatchet. But that's my story of that one episode. I ended up having to delete it because I realized I was muted the entire time and I was so mad. And you need to hurry up. You know, get to 100 and I'll just go ahead and throw you in that. And what is with my water? Why am I have 150 water. Why are you going down so quick? Okay, let's just get this. Okay, weapons, ammo. Let's make as much of this we can. Takes 3. What? Okay, whatever. Just jump in the water real quick because I don't have a canteen yet. I'm working on it. I just don't have it yet. I need to go out and kill more scorpions, and I need to go get a Doedicurus. No, that might be what I do today. I might go out and get a Doedicurus. And if I can, I'll get an Anki too, because that should be stuff I've gotten already, given I'm in metal stuff right now. I mean, hell, it took me forever to get the polymer. Found out where the penguins were. Shits. Don't need no club to get organic polymer. Just need my hatchet. Hatchet works just as well. Okay, let's put you in here. If you're at 100, I'll go ahead and put you in. And you're not, of course, so let's just, go ahead, equip this with this. Here's the thing, too. We gotta go out and get bees. If you don't know what bees do, what bees are basically meant for is to make sap. They're basically a replacement for sap. They're easier to get than sap, just in general, because to get sap you need to go in a redwood biome, you need to have a tree platform, and then of course you have to make the sap collectors. That alone is so much, that is a lot, all by itself. And it's not like an easy thing to gather all at once. There's some bronzes right there. That's a pretty straight shot for my base. Yeah, we need to get a bronze. We need to get Ankies. We need to get Dodie. We need to get Dodies. I need to get 2 sets of Dodies. I need one for this place, for my base here, and I need to get one for my clay and preserving salt farm. This is where I've seen Dodies in the past, and I saw one the other day. I saw one here yesterday. There is also saber-tooths, which do become a problem when they come up to my base, so... Okay, bring it on. Who wants one? I mean, wants some. No, you also get one too. Feeling very giving today. And it is cold! Okay, let's try to avoid this. Because I don't feel like freezing. Nice thing is, this is not like a really hostile area. Besides, you know, the saber-tooths, raptors, and me. And you won't do it. Okay, screw you. And that broke. It looks like a mouth. See its upper jaw. Hey! Do I got something in my teeth? Alright, I've seen Dodies over here too, so... I've also seen Ankies here. There's also Hellos, so kind of... Here's a Dodie. No, you're not. You're a Pachyrhino, okay. From the front, you look like a Dodie. I was like, oh, there it is. Short little head. That's still pretty cool. I'm surprised I didn't notice it the first time. I'm like, still trying to figure out how that happened. how I like went completely by it without noticing it. Oh, Ankies. Okay, we got two Ankies here. We got one over here that is level 20, which would be pretty easy to get down. I'm not really too worried about getting a high level Dodie since it's not really going to be a battle dino. Level 15. So here's what I'm going to do. That's a Rex. Okay, I see level 100 Bronto. I don't see what level the Rex is. Hold on. Well, the Rex is level 100 and the Bronto's also level 100, but the Bronto's mate boosted, so chances are Bronto win. I don't want to do this right here with the Rex there. I'm all nervous. Could try bringing the... no, I think it's already in there. Oh no, there he is. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit up here. I should have enough tranks to knock its ass out. We'll do the force tame real quick and walk it down the mountain. Yeah, I got him. I got his attention now. Oh, he's running away. After him. And before you ask why I fly, last time I game save, it was me over the ocean. I literally just got back on the quets right before. Wait, hold on, force. Okay, F. The reason why I had to fly up is because I was like over the ocean, and I was like, oh, really stupid game. You know, I'm not streaming yet. Let me just fly up there and get the hell out. Where's my Anki at? Oh, here he is. He's coming down the mountain. Look at him go. He's so happy. He's like, I'm happy to be your friend. I mean, sure, you had to cheat to get me, and there's Rex here. So circumstances and shit. Oh, wait, no, this is me. Okay, cool. We're gonna do water, I guess, because I'm just going on with it. We'll check that later. Yeah, we'll just walk him down here. Well, you know what? The speech is actually relatively safe. I guess what I could do, get him up on the other side of it, because I know there's no raptors back there. Yeah, I might have made a mistake. Hold on. Oh, nope. He's a wall crawler right here. Yeah, this one here. Yeah, look at him. But, that might be what I do. Let's just dump him off on the other side of this, and, I'll walk him up later. I mean, it was important that we got him, early anyways because they're really good metal gatherers. And even if you don't need metal, they are really good at getting flint. There is one of those stupid fish. I don't like them. They all deserve to die. They'll attack you, provoked or not. They're the stupidest fish in the sea. Hey, I'm not gonna have him swim across this, just purely because I know there are sharks in there. It's just gonna be easier if I walk him around. But yeah, what was I saying before? God, have you ever had those moments where you're like, blah blah blah, subject, 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 and then you just like kind of stop and think about something for a quick second, like, yeah, that's probably a good idea or whatever, and then go back to, what was I talking about before? I don't really remember. Berry fridge. Those things really don't... I don't understand what their purpose is. I've tamed them before, and they're like... I'm not quite sure what they are. And this is a really good griffin, too. I got really lucky with this one. Like, I got him down with the arrows. He was close to where I spawned. For some reason, he was over here. He's been the only one I've seen over here. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I want to get his melee damage up to about 1500, and then after that I'm going to put more on weight and stamina. Because right now he can barely get me to my clay farm. Oh shit! What level are you? Okay, well we're going to have to stop here for a second. Yep, I didn't really want to do that, but it had to be done because he was going to attack my ally, and he kind of came down in the wrong moment there. That was a little, why are you here moment. Why are you here? What's your purpose? There's no need for you to be here. Screw off. But the griffin has a level. thing I have to think about with the Jerboa, there's really not a purpose for it on Ragnarok. Like, there aren't any sandstorms. Oh, Pego! Why he's yipping here for, and I know that yip, that's the yip for an electrical storm, but we don't have those on Ragnarok. Yeah, we don't have those on Ragnarok. It's been 16 days. There we go, got it killed. Alright, yeah, let's bring him over here to the bones. I know this is a safe area. There's not really anything here too aggressive. Get him some food and get him started off here. Saddles. Can we make those in here, or do we have to go back to my base to make the Anki? Pterodon. I need to get Pterodon too. That's the thing I need to do. Saddle. I got the Dodie and I got the Anki. I want to get a Mantis. I don't know how to tame them because they're here's the thing with Mantis. They are a passive tame. And you need to have Deathworm horns to tame them. We have an idea to go ahead and get the Thera. I haven't seen any rock golems yet, but I'm looking for them. Spino wouldn't be bad to get right now, and that's the Rex. Yep. No, I know I'm cheating on this, and it's breaking one of my rules, but I want to just kind of see real quick. Can you? Nope. That's all I wanted to see. I just wanted to see if you can do that. Do that and get berries. Make this a little bit quicker on me. Alright, you stay here. $6,000 to one of them. Wow, that's about as much as my Terror Bird's dishing out right now. You stay away from my base. You're close. You're too close, and I'm not even close to my base yet. Well, actually, I am. Here I am. I'm home. So we're back to the base. We should have narcotics finished over here by now. Wonder if we can make any more. Yep, we can make one more. Go ahead, bring this with me. Take it over here. There's the Anki saddle. We probably, let's go ahead and have the saddle. Yeah, let's just get the saddle started. I'll get more materials later. Oh, do I need metal by chance? Well, ingots, no. It'd be a bad thing to go ahead and get some. Well, I mean, the Anki's down there. What I could do is here. And I'm freezing. Yeah. Great. Slowly losing my health over time. My favorite. For some reason, you don't want to do anything right. I want to get you put in here the right way because I'm weird like that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are weird like that. Now let me do my thing to you. Yeah, just let me do it. It's not wrong as long as it's me. As long as it's Daddy doing it. This is starting to sound a lot worse the more I talk about it. Okay. What do I upload for you? Yeah, let's go ahead and light this up. It'll warm me up here. Question. Do you have any ingots in you? You do. Good. Now follow-up question. Can I move these ingots, or should I? I need some. I got enough cementing paste to get my thing this entire time. Okay, well, I feel dumb as a rock. I feel stupid. I feel very stupid. It is freezing. Why is it so cold? I gotta turn this on. Is anyone getting annoyed by this yet? Good. Okay, let's see here. Wood, stone, that, okay. Should be done. It is, yay! Get away. It's 22 degrees Celsius. I'm not quite sure how cold that is, but normally Celsius is like, when it comes to Fahrenheit, Celsius is a lot lower than what it really is. So I'm going to assume it's like 50 degrees. I don't remember how you calculate Celsius. I wasn't good at that. I don't know why, because well, I do know why. It's because I never paid attention in class. Okay, here's my stone. Here's my flint. Here's my rock hard wood. I don't have any wood. Here's my rock hard written wood. I don't have wood. That's stupid. That's just stupid. I probably had wood on one of my dinos. Here goes the tree. You're not a tree I can cut. You are, though. I see you. I'm not crazy, right? Is the cold driving me insane already? Hell, I like cold weather. Why am I going crazy in the cold? It don't make sense. That ain't me science. Yeah, I probably have some on my dinos down here. I can just grab that. Yeah, here's a stack of 8. So let me think here. Did a little bit more exploring yesterday. I found out something about... So yesterday we flew east and we found that little section of area that I kind of like. Now, downside to it, and I think we all kind of understand it if I say it, wyverns. I know for a fact there is a wyvern canyon there. Problem is, I don't know whether wyverns are spawning in it or not. Now, if they're not, I could build a base. Downside is they could... The ARC devs could just eventually just say, you know, we're going to put them back in there real quick as an update, and that's entirely possible. They could do that. And I'd be none the wiser and eventually get attacked by wyverns. Another downside is I have all my dinos up here already, so why would I do that? I might as well just stay where I'm at now. It's a good spot. It's safe. I'm kind of far away from all the good dinos, but if I play this game right, given the situation I'm in, and I set up 2 bases, things will be alright. I set up a second base down south, not too far from the Wyvern Beach. Now, why I call it Wyvern Beach is because simply there's a ton of wyverns out there. It is terrifying. It is anything but safe and family friendly. I have died there 3 times already. The guy who was helping me yesterday died there 4 times. It is a hostile area filled with wyverns, lightning wyverns, fire wyverns, and worst of all, poison wyverns. Now, the good news is we're like far enough away from Wyvern Beach. It's not really going to affect us. Now, here's something else I was thinking about too. So I was thinking about setting up a base close to or by where each of the obelisks are. And I think what I want to do, just to kind of start off, is what I want to do with this series is I want to start up a little list of goals, and this is kind of going to be the episode to do it, I guess. Um, so first thing is to set up a base, a working base, with at least 20 dinos by each obelisk. So this is obviously blue obelisk base. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 dinos right now. 8 down in the 8 down there, and I think what we're gonna do is once we get the Doty, we're gonna go ahead and get the Bronto. We're gonna get a Pterodon. So that should put us to about 11. After that, I might just start getting a pack of Hyenodons together because I want to get a hunting pack. We had a Troodon hunting pack in Season 1. They were ferocious, scary, and probably the worst thing in Season 1. Not because they were bad, no. They were overpowered. They were one-shotting about everything we came in contact with. It was scary, and I was the one who tamed them. It's like, why did I do this again? It's scaring me now. But, yeah, I want to get a hunting pack together, and I might just make the rest of the numbers up with them. Oh, hold on, let me do a recount here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Dodic makes 12. Bronto makes 13. And yeah, I guess I'd get 7 more Hyenodons and get a hunting pack together. I might make that into an episode. That'd be kind of interesting. Running around here with a hunting pack of Hyenodons. I have to get their health up first. They're great meat gatherers to begin with. They can carry a ton of meat. They get a lot of health every level. I'm more of a cat person to begin with, though. I'm really a dog guy. Although I guess hyenas actually have more in common with cats. Something I heard before. Yeah, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do this. You're not the thing. Why do I do that? Okay, you are it. I need spoil meat. Go to all my carnivores. Pull off all the spoiled meat off of them, and I can. Here's 99. There's 99 problems, but this bitch ain't one. Oh. Oh. I gotta get a saddle for him. It's gonna be a lot easier to feed him that way. I have enough spoiled meat right now. And get these out of here. You don't need them, you stupid. Yeah, I think if I at least have, well, maybe if I at least have 15 dinos at the base, I think that would work out just fine. Then after that, I guess work on picking a couple to go and face the bosses of Ark. So yeah, bosses of Ark are going to be definitely a thing we do again this season because they are definitely a challenge, and it's not like a challenge that's like, oh, it's so hard, I can't believe it. No, it's a fun challenge. Everyone has fun when they face them. If you don't have fun, you're not American. Get out of here. Get out of here, you thing. I'm trying my best to be funny, and it is clearly not working. And I have a lot of spoiled meat here. I like that. I also have pelt I didn't know I had. That's kind of nice. Alright, let's go back down here and do a thing. I need more narcotic berries. Why is the seed here? Why are you here? Why are you in here? Let's take these out. Let's take these out. We'll go out and get more narco berries. And we'll come back. Yeah. Let's go out and get narco. Didn't mean to do that. I stupid. I know it might be a waste of berries and seeds, but you know what? This guy gathers so much of it at a time. It's not really that much of a waste. Wait until I get the Bronto. The Bronto is going to really help out, and I might try to get one this episode if I can get the narcotics together and the tranks. Get the rest of these narcotics made. I'm gonna go. I don't have to do that now. Made that a whole lot easier to do. But I will do this. I will go down, grab the Yankee, see if I can bring him a little bit closer to the base. Yeah, I'll grab the Yankee real quick, bring him a little bit closer to the base while we wait. Won't bring him up to the forest or anything because the forest is not as safe as I make it sound. This is a cool area. I didn't know this was here. Huh. That This is like really cool in here. I kind of like it. Shoot, if I knew that was there, I'd probably set up base in there. Cave base. Hey, Mr. Ankylosaurus. Okay, you need berries, apparently. So what I'm mainly going to do with the Yankee is I'm going to boost up his weight to about 4,000, and then I'm going to focus on his stamina at the same time. Then after that, if I have any levels left, I'm going to be working on his melee damage, for self-protection. Like, I shouldn't have any reason to, it's just that, well, maybe I can get this guy up to the base. I mean, I have the griffin above me to protect me, so it should be fine. You are getting on my nerve. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I mean, that's kind of what most people do with Yankees. Speed is not usually a need for them, and really the only thing you need to focus on is weight and stam. I don't know if I'm going the right way on this side of the mountain. I know the other side's easier. It's like a straight, narrow path that's pretty obvious, but this might just be as easy if I can get this guy up. Nope. He was doing great until this point here. Here's another thing. I'm not going to be really attacked very much up by the base because I have the Hyenodon on neutral. He's kind of the thing killing all the other dinos that are coming into my base. It's pretty much a guardian. You showed me how to get up there on this side of the mountain. I just don't remember how now. And when I find a Dodic, and I don't know what happened to all of them, there were a ton of them up on the side of the mountain there, not too very far from the base. I don't know why they all disappeared. But, what I'm gonna do with them is I'm gonna do weight up to about 2,500, and that Quetzal ate them. I'm going to do the Dodie up to 2,500. Then I'm going to put a little bit into movement speed, because 2,500, because Right now I'm gonna put his movement speed up to about 3,000, and the reason why I do that is because Doties, even though you can have their movements, you can have their weight all the way up max level, all the way up to max level, and if they're overburdened, it becomes a bit of a problem because they are slow and they won't use their roll around ability that much then. So it's kind of nice to have a little bit of speed behind you if you're burdened. And here's the nice thing about this beach I kind of like. There's obsidian here. I didn't get any of that. That's weird. $2,000 in his swing. That's kind of nice already. Right off the bat. Oh, what are you barking at, you? Stop it, Jub Jub. You're not the commentator here. I is speaker. Okay, here's what we do. I got a little spot not too far away from here. I showed it off in the last episode. I'm going to show it off again. It's probably where we're going to put my water dinos for the entire season. It's past here. Yeah, Yankees and water are not that bad. I mean, they could be better, but not bad. Considering that they're 400-pound reptiles from an era where water wasn't as plentiful. It's just a little bit further down the beach. Question, I'm gonna see if I can get some of the sand mound stuff here. Also, I want to hit that dodo. So apparently you can't hit the sand mounds. That's upsetting. Rare flowers. I might as well go ahead and grab a couple of those, you know. There's some ithies up, or not ithies, but the listros. There's some listros up by the base I would like to tame as an XP multiplier for the base. So I'm not that far away now. I'm actually pretty close to the spot I was talking about, and I'm just gonna dump the Anki there, and then I'll grab him when I end the episode. Here in an hour. Wow, it's already been an hour. Really? It does not feel that way. Well, most of it's probably me trying to get this guy back to debate, back over here. Yeah, it's just right up ahead. It's not that far. It's a landmark that I can recognize. Yeah, so far he's a pretty good gatherer dino. Kind of like that. There's some metal I can probably grab real quick right there. Ooh, here's metal right here. Don't need your rock, we just need metal. You're in my way, Griffin. Get out of the way. we're here. This was originally where I was going to put the base, and this is where my friend had set up his base on his online server. Get down here, you. Oh, you're following the Yankee. Hold on. There you go. Come on, land. Land somewhere. Land. Hello. Piece of stupid. You stupid animal. Get on the ground. There you go. That's where my friend set up his base for his online server, on his online server. And I'm going to be joining him here pretty soon. Normally online I set up a shop, but him and me have been talking about it, and we said, well, when Ragnarok drops, we want to team up against everybody. We're going to set up a small base, and then we're going to kind of move away from there, but keep dinos there anyway, so when people come to raid, it's like, where's all this stuff? We killed all these dinos, and they had hardly anything on them. Just kind of mess with people a little bit on the server. Alright, so we're back. The narcotics should be done. Yes, they are, yeah. Weapon, ammo, let's go get ourselves a Lystra. It shouldn't take that long. These things, this usually gets them really quick. No, let's bring the dog with us. Come on, doggy. So here's my bridge. There's a little section there that kind of annoyed me now. Did I see it? Yeah, that bugs me. But I can live with it. So Lystros, in case you don't know, are passive tames. They're actually pretty easy. You can do them with Medjos, you can do them with normal berries, but the quickest way is to have rare flowers on you. They're pretty easy tames, and normally they're like first tames. Most people just kind of get them right off the bat, get their leveling done a lot quicker. And that's literally all they're used for. There was a couple of years one. Yep, here we go. There's no real need to like cheat to get them, and I'm already said I was not going to do a forced tame cheat on anything that can be tamed passively. Same rules apply to this season as he did to the last season as far as forced tame. It's just a means to tame dinos that normally take in the game hours to tame a lot quicker, because I'm only, and I cannot stress this enough, I'm only streaming this game for 2 hours at a time. That's what some people have a problem with. It's like, I don't have time to play this game for 6 and 7 hours, and I'm definitely not going to be streaming this game for that long, because I'm going to end up burning out a lot quicker. Like, I have a hard time doing 12-hour streams on my own. Like, I start to kind of, I start clocking out around 6 hours. By the way, my next 12-hour stream, and I know I've said this before about 12-hour streams, and my next 12-hour stream is hopefully going to be during fall break. Stop all. Oh no. Okay, good. Okay. So nothing too bad here. Let's put the rare flowers in my rare box. Don't have anything in it, so They're gonna be the first thing in. Put my spyglass back in my last slot. And we're gonna move everything on the vulture because he's basically here to hold the spoiled meat. That's literally his job description. Spoiled meat. Alright, well, let's grab more food. So they must attack them. I saw numbers down there. Maybe not. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. And it might be a stupid idea. And I need to go back because I left trank darts back at the base. Oops. I like that attack. It's probably one of my favorite attacks in this game so far. Griffins have pretty much stolen first place for my favorite dinos in art. Sorry, Pro Comptodons. I mean Bro Comptodons. Me and you had a thing going, but the Griffin kind of stole the show from you. Like, Griffins are just all around awesome. They're great tames. I mean, look at him. He's cute, too. Look at that face. Oh, I could just sit. I mean, I did not mean to swing, I swear. You okay, buddy? You okay? You okay, buddy? You want kisses? You want kisses? Oh, you're so cute. Love you. Now you. Behavior. Put you on neutral again. Because you're defending. You must defend our home, dog. Can you do that? I mean, here's the thing too, guys. I'm going to be looking for doties, and I might have to do this off camera, find a doty. I just don't know what happened to them. You spent a ton of here. There's something I'm definitely going to do. I'm going to take one of these Brontos here. Let me pull that out. 135, 150. Here's what we're going to do. I can take out a level 90 Rex. These guys are mate boosted, though that makes it a little bit more difficult. So we're going to get some good air here. And... ah! Oh, what happened to the other one? Did I send him to another plane of existence? I hit him so hard? Shoot. I screwed him over, man. I done fucked him up. Oh, there's a Rex down there. Oh, there's a Rex down there. What level are you? 55. Oh, you deserve to die. He's by the 15 now. I'm gonna have to kill both. Ow, you dick! I helped you! You asshat. Okay, well, let's get the drink dart out. Hey buddy, you see those pearly whites? Oh yeah, you got a pretty smile. Are you already running away? Like, you're probably gonna be the last Dino I tame today. And I'm probably gonna spend the rest of this episode probably looking around for a Dodie to tame offline, tame while I'm not streaming. Ooh. You're kind of making your way up here, aren't you? Missed ya completely. Stop moving your face. Accept my love darts. Accept my love. Got him right in the butt. It's a good thing you guys ain't fast. I noticed something here. Hold on. What's the music volume set to? Okay, fly. Save and exit. Because I can hear it kind of. I can almost kind of hear it, but it's like I can barely hear it too. I don't know if that's any better. No, not really. Look, just go unconscious already. You're not winning this battle. I am. I's the best. I's the winner. Accept love darts in butthole now. Accept my love. Or face the consequences. Oh, I got him straight in the face. I know I saw that. Come on, hurry it up. Oh, don't run away from my love. Good thing you guys ain't fast still. Like, that's like a really... Oh, fuck me. Don't come up here. Hi. He just kind of poked his head up. Hey! Oh, I think he's starting to figure it out. Go up ramp, land ramp, and you get me. I've inserted so many love darts in you. Why don't you love me? I'm like got the best position for this too. Hurry it up, come on, go sleepy now. It's time to go to Sleepy Pine Junction. It's time to go to Steady Pine Junction, or whatever the Gang Grumps said. I love Gang Grumps. I don't know if you guys watch them or not, but they're probably one of my favorite YouTubers right now. They're just so funny. I love them. And here he comes back again. It's the same song and dance, folks. He does a circle maneuver as if he's running away. And then he comes right back for my salty butt love here. That's what I'm calling this gun. The salty butt love. You just don't want to go to sleep. At this point, I'm going to be spending the rest of this episode tranking you. Just go to sleep. Everything's alright. Just go to sleep, buddy boy. I think you're a boy. Pretty sure you're a boy. I know you're level 15. Okay, quick question. I'm gonna look this up. Go to the dossier. Go to Darker. Scroll down to Brachiosaur. level 15 should only take... It should only have taken 10. That's annoying. Okay, go to sleep now. Go to sleep, you stupid animal. Come on, you giant speckle horse. Oh, he's running away. Don't let him escape. Oh, shit. Butt love. Butt love. Damn it. Dude, really? I've used up all my ammo on you. You're the 35, what happened to the 15? I need a hug. But unfortunately, guys, we are out of time for this episode. So we failed to get 2 dinos. I was wanting to get 2 dinos. I was wanting to get a Dodic and an Anki, and unfortunately, we couldn't find a Dodic. We did get an Anki, though. A pretty decent Anki. Not bad. What do you think? What do you think, Jub Jub? You think I'm fucking stupid, apparently. I'm gonna cry later. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. And like always, I hope you guys beast mode for your day. Bye!